Today we're going to go over the number one cause of large loss insurance claims in Australia. Now, I don't know what you think of when you think of massive destruction to your property and your belongings, but this might surprise you. So let's get right into it. We'll start at the start, eh? This is a flexible hose. Stainless steel braid, rubber internal pipe. This one goes on a mixer. Your other style has a nut on both ends with a washer there that seals it off. The problem happens when you have a water leak generally. The tap isn't sealed to the sink correctly or the basin correctly, and a small amount of water can get down there. And you start to see these rust marks just here. That is caused generally by the chemicals we store underneath our sinks, and that is the beginning of the end. Once that starts, you then move up to the next stage where you have your stainless steel braid will start to actually pull apart. Now, this internal hose on these older style, the rubber hose relies on the stainless steel braid to hold it together. Once this braid starts pulling apart, the hose is not actually rated for the pressure in your water lines. So, as you see, as we go along this one here, we get more and more of these braids snapping until you end up here. Now, if you can see the crack opening up just there, that is what happens. And because these are under a sink, they generally go unnoticed until it is too late. Now, the water coming out of this, if it's cold, will cause a massive amount of damage. If it's hot, that accelerates it even further as the heat allows it to break things down like glues and your seals on your cupboards, etc., and soak in faster. So, a few minutes of this pumping out 10 litres a minute, 20 litres a minute, you've got an awful lot of water in your house very quickly. So, yeah, the number one cause of large loss insurance claims in Australia. It's not fire, it's not floods, well, not external floods anyway. It's simply these little things. The newest ones have a different internal pipe that is actually rated for pressure. They're a bit less flexible, but you have that added layer of security, and the best ones have either a clear rubber coating over the stainless steel braid to protect it from corrosion and chemicals, or they have a polyamide braid, which is a grey plastic, which again doesn't corrode. Both those options are out there, and they're about the same price. And most mixers these days are shipping with that internal pipe, but still with a stainless steel braid, so they are worthwhile keeping an eye on just in case. As part of our first visit to any of our clients, we actually check all of these and a number of other things in our 18-point safety check. Basically, just to save you from this drama. Quick check, you can do it yourself. If you see the slightest amount of rust on them, it is a ticking time bomb that needs to be taken care of ASAP. Thanks for your time, and I hope this helped you out.